all about getting out and learning what the outdoors is. So welcome to another one of our gun tests. Obviously we haven't been doing these just lately because we've had quite a lot of other stuff on. And if you've enjoyed the other stuff that we have done, i.e. the Shotgun World Cup or our Christmas giveaway so you can win a gun, please like and subscribe and go back to these and share them to your friends. So this one is a little bit different to what we normally have. Bettinsoli have given us two guns. One Bettinsoli went right up to, I think, 3rd place in the Shotgun World Cup that Johnny and I did. But there's something, okay, you've got loads of cheap gun manufacturers on the market now. You've got Yieldits, you've got ATA, you've got Koffs, they're all coming out of Turkey. But this is one gun manufacturer which is made virtually in the same place as Beretta, Fausti, Rizzini, all those Guerini, but they don't actually promote themselves. And I think it's actually a little bit of a waste because I honestly feel the quality in these are as good as any other of the Italian gun manufacturers. And the reason why I think that is they try and keep the price down, but they're all made in the same place. They're all built the same way as a Beretta, as a Fausti, as any of those Italian. They're all built in that same valley. And this is just something that they've decided to come into the UK and not compete against those top people, but they just want to do good quality, inexpensive guns. Now, they do actually do some high rib guns, they do some trap guns, they do all that. The ones that come into the UK are the general sporters, game guns, side plate ones, box lot ones. And I think they've done a really good job. So let's have a look. We've got the box, nice ABS case. Let's open it and see what we like. So this one I've got the deluxe box lock version. They all come with chokes. They've got 5 chokes. Again, steel proof, so you can put anything. This one is actually, this one's more of a sporter than a game gun, but they're actually very good for both that you can use. Choke key, instruction manual. So if you look at this map, this is where, if you look at Brescia, is where it's made. And that is Brescia in Italy. And this valley going up here is where all of the gun manufacturers are. So it just goes to show, and even with this, it just goes to show that they're not just another cheap manufacturer that have come into the cheap end of the market. They've been around for years. They're all tied up. They're all in that valley with a lot of the other manufacturers. The quality of a normal Italian gun. Steel shot, it's built very much like an Italian gun. So it really is, they've just got that quality right. But you imagine this one is £1,000 or just under £1,000. Now, it's got full warranty on it, so if it goes wrong, so this is the thing, you can either buy yourself a second-hand gun, and a second-hand Beretta, Browning, Maruku, they're not going to go wrong, but some people just like to buy that new gun. But the best in the world, you're not going to lose, when you buy this new, you're not going to lose a huge amount of money on it. Because they're one of those guns that are now starting to come into the value of it, starting to come into the UK, and they're starting to push. I mean, if you look at the comments that we've done on the rest of them, they don't really go wrong. It just needs people to push them out there to get them. So that's the one thing that I would keep saying is this gun it's built like an Italian gun with that class, Italian class. Box lock, it's got recoil pad on there. And again, it's got a reasonably nice piece of wood on it. For £1,000, you can't really go wrong with that, can you? Gold trigger. It's not an adjustable trigger, but then for £1,000, I mean, to be fair, why do you need one? If you just want a nice, simple little gun, don't need it. So, gold trigger, safety catch. Again, you can pick which barrel you would like. Safety catch, very Italian style safety catch, but pretty solid. Absolutely solid as a rock. When you close it, it's just got that nice closing Italian gun feel. Again, pistol grip, nice checkering, nice pistol grip there. And it's got, with the Bettinsoli name there, a woodcock there. I mean, okay, they might not be hand engraved, but they'll definitely be hand finished. And they've also, the one thing they have maybe changed is when you put it up, they've come out with a little bit of nice height in the comb. So generally Italian guns are a little bit low in the comb, but these ones now, they've started to build them with a little bit higher in the comb. So they start to fit that everyday person. Let's have a look. Pull. Pull. I do think they're well worth a go. If you're looking at buying a gun, I really think they're well worth a go. Every time they lend me one, every time I pick one up, I just get more and more impressed by them. They're just a lovely, well quality gun. Even down to all this is engraved. And they've got a reasonably nice bit of wood on them. Real nice handling gun. Handles very much like a Beretta 686 Silver Pigeon, something like that. Handles extremely like that. So you're getting a brand new gun. It's definitely well worth the look. We have demo guns here. So again, if you're thinking about getting yourself a gun, go to a shooting school, go and get yourself that demo gun. There's lots of shooting schools all over the country. So go to them and say, have you got this gun? I've seen this gun on the shooting channel. Can I try this gun? That's really how you want to try all these guns. And you've got, within this market, you've got Yieldits, you've got ATAs, you've got Koffs, you've got lots of different things. I do feel that this gun is a little bit better than those Turkish manufacturers. I think it's almost competing with its sort of Beretta rivals, its Italian rivals, really. I really feel that they've got something right there. A little bit different as well. So again, Bettinsolis you will see about. They've been into the UK for years and years and years, but because they're not actually that promoted, they're a little bit rarer, so you won't necessarily see hundreds and hundreds of them. So, as I say, they're what I think Italian's best kept secret. Please share to your friends and have a look at what other films we've done. And it's all there to try and encourage you to get into shooting this great sport.